notes on that. All right. Now comes the major or the most important subject, which I think, which is ethics. For ethics, what you need to do is, whichever static base you have, well and good. Ethics mein value addition has a very important role. Pick up some important good websites. Some websites I would like to mention, if you know, Better India website, and also She the People TV, where you'll get some good example of women related जितने भी examples होंगे आपको वहां मिल जाएंगे. You can pick that up. ठीक है, these are some 2 good pages I followed. Apart from that, please read Topper's Copy, if I can say. Topper's Copy may go for like here in ethics, I can suggest Shruti Sharma ma'am's copy. Well, her copy can be read for all the subjects. She has really good answer like writing. You can go for that. So Shruti Sharma ma'am ki copy dekh lo, Shubham Kumar sir ke notes dekh lo. So you have an idea that how notes have to be prepared. In ethics, what we do, you can pick up keywords from 2 domains. One is again your syllabus, and another is your previous year question. And for every topic or keywords that you pick up, you have to mention 3 things. Mention the definition of that word, mention a quote on that word, give a civil servant example on that. Okay? And apart from that, you need to have a case study. All right? Is this clear? Let's take an example. Is integrity a keyword? Integrity पे एक definition याद कर लो. What is definition of integrity? Have a quote on integrity. Have an example of civil servant on integrity. And if any recent case study that has been there, which can be mentioned as a case study, that would go like suffice. So this you can do if you'll go through the syllabus and previous year question. A total of 50 to 60 keywords you will get. Previous year question provides you with some really good ethical dilemma as well, right? कुछ ऐसे टर्म्स हैं जो यूपीएससी ने क्वेश्चन में पूछे हुए हैं, which you can pick it up and add in your notes so that you can use those statements, you can use those phrases in your own case studies as well. Like जैसे मैंने अभी कहा, have a quote on integrity. You go and see the previous year question. 5 to 6 question or quotes on integrity UPSC itself has asked. तो ढूंढो मत, वहीं से pick up करके at least अपने notes में add कर लो. Ethics में make sure that you have to work on making your answers look a bit unique, so that there is an edge you have over everybody else. All right? Because this will help you in scoring better good, because ethics में subjectivity बहुत ज़्यादा है. What is happiness for me can vary for somebody else. But if I have substantiated every argument that I talk about happiness with a very good and relevant example and a very good and relevant point, I think that will help me fetch more marks. So in ethics, try doing that. जितना आप unique examples add on कर सकते हो, जितना आप you can make your answers look more better, I think that will help you get some edge on that subject. This was about the strategy, how you have to follow for every subject. Let's talk about again how you'll have to follow it till month of December. Till month of December, your idea should be to go for current affairs in the day. Apart from that, एक core subject को साथ में लेकर चलना है, ठीक है? So first thing that I do in the day is current affairs. Second thing, that is 1 to 1.5 hour only. I will not suggest you to cross this. Second thing should be, there should be a core subject ka slot. When I say core subject, it is about history, geography, polity, economy. All right? So these have to be there. Then you should have a slot of a main specific subject. This should start with ethics. For students who have already done, ये उनके लिए रहेगा. जिन्होंने ethics अभी नहीं पढ़ा है, उनके लिए it is going to be a bit difficult one. What they can do is, instead of this, they can have a slot for revising what has been taught in the class. That makes sense, I think. Okay? So ethics you can start, and then you can start replacing it with other subjects like governance. Then uske baad you can shift to your IR, you can shift to agriculture, and that is how you can go keep moving ahead, giving a 10 day slot to every subject. Apart from that, you need to have a proper slot for your optional. This is something or a daily plan that goes till month of December, because till December you have time to focus on main specific subject. Till December, you have time to focus on your optional. After that, after month of January, only these 2 things will be there where your preparation will be revolving around, along with previous year questions. Is that clear? So in a day, have a proper slot for current affairs, have a proper slot for main specific subject, proper slot for core subject, and 1 slot for your optional. Initially till December, since you have to pay attention to optional, I would suggest at least 40% of your day should be dedicated to that, because optional is lengthy. Optional is, as I said, make or break, as it has alone 500 marks. Let me give you an example. Last year, I had 230 marks in optional. In my PSIR, and that is why I was not in the list. This year I have 280 marks in optional. and maybe that's why I'm in the list. I'll tell you how that this is the significance of optional. Agar I would have performed even 20 marks better in my optional, I would have like cleared the exam last year as well. तो आप समझो, even थोड़ा सा regret अगर इसका रह जाएगा that you wrote a mains, went till the interview and then couldn't clear because you could not perform good in your optional, it's going to be a really issue for you. Because उसके बाद क्या होता है ना कि जब आपके marksheet जब तक आएगी तब तक already one prelims will be there on your head. The time to work on optional would have already gone. क्योंकि टाइम टू वर्क ऑन ऑप्शनल क्या होता है, ये मेंस लिखने के बाद का जो टाइम है वही खाली टाइम बचेगा, तो कैसे कब काम करेंगे फिर ऑप्शनल पे, राइट? सो बी वेरी श्योर दैट व्हेनेवर यू आर स्टडिंग यू शुड फोकस ऑन योर